Alors, it's plus when it's negative, it's plus when it's positive, and it's plus when it's positive. Ah, I don't know why I've been confused. It's all really clear. Attends. It can also be plus when it's positive, and I have a choice between plus and plus sometimes. Oh, purée. I guess I'm going to have to do a video so I can learn the rules. Tu dis ça pour toutes les vidéos. Hey, tais-toi. Don't listen to him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Allez, viens, let's figure it out together. Salut toi, welcome to French in Plain Sight. Moi, c'est Alex, your native English speaker French coach, here to help you speak French with confidence. And sometimes something as simple as not knowing whether it's plus, plus, or indeed plus can stop you speaking with said confidence. So let's dive right in and stick around until the end for a little quiz. Let's start with the easiest rule. When used in a negative sense, the S is never pronounced. It's always plus. Think of the negative adverb ne plus, or no more, or not anymore. Hé frérot, mon téléphone n'a plus de batterie. Je peux t'emprunter le tien? Et tu veux que je te le passe comment? Tu vis dans mon miroir. Ah, mais qu'est-ce que tu me saoules? Je n'en peux plus. Exemple suivant. Hein? Alors, messieurs, vous voulez un dessert? Ah, non merci. Je n'ai plus faim. Ça marche. Du coup, voici l'addition. Ah, est-ce que tu peux payer? Je n'ai plus d'argent sur moi. Then there's the expression non plus, often used with the pronoun moi, toi, lui, elle, vous, nous, eux, elle, to mean me neither or nor me, to second the opinion of another person. Check it out. Alors, messieurs, vous voulez un dessert? Ah, non merci, je n'ai plus faim. Oh, moi non plus, mais ça a été trop bon. Merci. Ça marche. Du coup, voici l'addition. Ah, est-ce que tu peux payer? Je n'ai plus d'argent sur moi. Bah, moi non plus. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on fait? The only tricky thing is that in spoken French, we often don't use the ne in ne plus. So you'll just hear or say plus. So when hearing it, use context to help you determine if it's ne plus and therefore negative. Ensuite is when it starts to get tricky. When plus is used in a positive or affirmative sense, it can be pronounced plus, plus, or plus. It's pronounced plus in the following cases. First, when it's used as part of le plus or un plus, which is a synonym of avantage, un avantage.
Tu sais, le plus pour lui, c'est de pouvoir travailler à distance. Eh ben oui, c'est clair.
It's also pronounced plus when it's an adverb attached to a verb, and importantly, there's no other adverb after it.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle a? Elle a perdu ses crayons. Mais c'est pas grave, il y en a plus là-bas. Oui, il y en a plus que d'habitude.
Thirdly, when it's attached to a noun via de, we also pronounce it plus. Oui, par exemple, les abonnés de French in Plain Sight parlent... Qu'est-ce que tu es sur le point de dire, toi? Ne critique pas nos abonnés. Wow, calme-toi. J'allais dire que les abonnés de French in Plain Sight parlent avec plus de confiance et plus de courage. C'est tout. Ah oui, bien sûr, ils parlent avec plus de confiance et plus de courage. Désolé. Ouf, t'es relou, toi. Je peux être sympa parfois, tu sais. Especially when our subscribers click that like button down below. I'm nice regardless, but the likes do help our videos reach more people. That's true. In those last two uses, plus is acting as a comparative ou un comparatif. More of, more than something. Elle veut le voir plus. Plus que d'habitude. Now remember, a moment ago I said if it is used as an adverb and it's tied to a verb, and importantly there is no adverb following the plus, then we pronounce the S. However, if there is an adverb or indeed adjective after plus, when it's used as a comparative, we don't pronounce the S. That's quite a mouthful, I know, so don't feel bad about going back and listening again. So in that case, we don't pronounce the S. Here's an example.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle a? Elle a perdu ses crayons. Mais c'est pas grave, il y en a d'autres là-bas. Oui, j'ai dit la même chose, mais apparemment, ces crayons-là sont plus difficiles à tenir, plus lourds et plus nuls.
Next, if that adverb or adjective that follows starts with a vowel or a silent H, we do the liaison between the S and the vowel or silent H, and it becomes plus.
Elle ne pourrait pas être plus absurde, cette langue.
Pour une fois, je partage ta frustration, mais elle est aussi plus intéressante comme ça, non?
Si tu le dis. Perso, je préfère le danois.
Bon moi, de toute façon, je suis plus heureux quand je maîtrise une nouvelle règle de grammaire, et nos abonnés le sont aussi. It's worth mentioning the expression de plus en plus, or more and more. This is a comparative, so it follows the same rules. The S of the first plus is always vocalized. That's the rule. And as it's followed by a vowel, it becomes plus. If it's not followed by an adverb or adjective, then it's pronounced plus, de plus en plus. Elle veut le voir de plus en plus. Son planning devient de plus en plus chargé. If it's followed by a consonant, the S is silent. De plus en plus facile. De plus en plus difficile. If it's followed by a vowel or a silent H, you guessed it, it becomes a Z again. De plus en plus heureux. De plus en plus époustouflant. So those are the cases of plus as a comparative. When it is a superlative, the same rules apply. La femme la plus intelligente au monde. Intelligente is an adjective beginning with a vowel, so plus. Je suis le coach le plus fier sur YouTube. Fier starts with a consonant, so it's plus. Now we have three special cases. They are easy, I promise. D'abord, if you're doing arithmetic and adding things together, we pronounce it plus. De plus de. And we never make liaisons with the numbers 8 ou 11, so it doesn't become plus. 1 plus 8. 10 plus 11. Deuxièmement, we have some expressions that express either a number or a fraction of a whole. For these, we combine plus with de and we don't pronounce the S.
T'as mangé plus de 5 parts de pizza. Impressionnant. C'est rien d'extraordinaire. Lui, par contre, il a bu plus de la moitié des bières. Cul sec. Ça va faire mal demain et en plus de ça, il doit conduire plus de 100 km. Aïe.
Aïe, aïe, aïe. Finalement, for the equivalent expression of the more, which is plus, written down anyway, it's either pronounced plus or plus, depending on what follows. Consonant, vowel, or silent H. Par exemple, plus tu parles, plus ils sont fatigués. Plus je t'écoute en train de râler, plus je regrette t'avoir invité à participer à la vidéo. Sorry about him. You're doing great to have stuck it out until now. I know there's a lot of rules here. Handily for us, plus is seen as more français soutenu or formal French. And in everyday spoken French, you won't risk a bad reaction if you say plus. Great! D'accord. Plus tu parles, plus ils sont fatigués. Oui. Par exemple. Salut guys, Alex from the editing phase here. Admittedly, that's a lot of rules that we've just gone through. So before we get to the quiz part of the video, I just wanted to recap all the major logic that we've gone through. So when plus is used in a negative sense, it's always pronounced plus. Think of ne plus and non plus. When it's used in a positive sense, then it depends on a few factors. If plus is a noun and used as le plus or un plus, as in l'avantage or un avantage, then the S is pronounced. Think le plus pour lui ou un plus pour lui. If plus expresses comparison, i.e. more than something, then plus is an adverb and we take into consideration the following. If it's attached to a verb and not followed by another adverb, then we pronounce it plus. Il a mangé plus or il a mangé plus qu'hier. If it's followed by a noun separated by de, we pronounce it plus here as well. Elle a plus de courage or elle a plus de courage que moi. If it is followed by an adjective or adverb, then we pronounce it plus when that adjective or adverb starts with a consonant or an H aspiré. Alex est plus fier maintenant. Les assiettes sont plus haut dans le placard. However, if the adjective or adverb starts with a vowel or H muet, silent H, then we make the liaison and so it becomes plus. Il fait un temps plus agréable aujourd'hui. Or, ton chat a l'air plus heureux. These same rules apply to superlatives, i.e. the most something. For example, la femme la plus intelligente or le coach le plus fier. Then there are three special cases. 1. If plus is used as the mathematical operation, we always say plus, de plus de. 2. If plus is used with a number or expresses a quantity or proportion, then we combine it with de, but do not pronounce the S. Plus de 5 parts de pizza. Plus de la moitié des bières. And 3. In the equivalent of the expression the more, we can either never pronounce the S or pronounce it Z with the liaison in front of a vowel or silent H. It's up to us. Plus ils t'écoutent, plus ils sont fatigués. Or, plus ils t'écoutent, plus ils sont fatigués.
For a complete list of everything I've talked about in this video, you can check out the video description for a free PDF download. But now it's quiz time. Tell us down below in the comments by writing plus, plus, or plus how you pronounce plus in the following sentences. Best of luck. And remember, tout le monde, French grammar rules don't and won't stick first time or maybe not even the 10th time. You need to use them and hear them in context. I used these imperfectly for years with no consequences, so take it slowly and do focus on progrès, pas perfection. Go and take a break now from the grammar. You have earned it. You did great for staying until the end. I look forward to your quiz answers down in the comments when you're ready. À la prochaine. Ciao, ciao. Oh, enfin. Ciao. Like the video?